Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jeebz. Thank you for joining me. I am once again playing Minecraft on the Otlichno Season 8 server. I'm back in my castle. I've done some renovations, some changes, some little tweaks here and there. Let's check that out before we move on with our day. I've got a little tiny farm slash brewing station that used to be over here. I moved the bed sort of to the center. We got some storage. My enchanting setup has moved a little bit. More storage. Smelting action. Giant archway door here that opens onto this sort of a deal. Yeah. I don't think we'll probably not bother taking off from the tall tower anymore. I don't even have a way up there. Well, I partially have a way up there, but it doesn't reach the floor anymore, so we can't really get up there except by flying. Fun times, fun stuff. But now that we have rockets, we can just take off from right here and go wherever we want, wherever we need. Yeah, that's new. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. Let's grab some rockets, and I think for this episode, got a couple of things we can do. We might do some building, but we're gonna start with some farming. I'm sorely overdue for tending the farms. Oh yeah, that was smooth. I'm slowly getting better with my elytra. Haha. Okay. We're gonna do some farming. I also changed this. That used to be a fountain. Now it's the central storage for the farming complex. We're gonna do some farming. We're gonna tend the animals. And while we do that, we will talk about some plans and thoughts for the server. And then we can go from there. We'll see what we decide to do after that. So as I've probably stated before, these are the farms. Just a couple of little plots. But this is the primary source of food and crops for Jeebz Island. Not counting the little village down there. The little village. Excuse me. So the plans essentially are to expand and expand and grow our Jeeborian presence on the server. The Otlichno server is our home. I've got a couple of giant maps here because that's related to what we'll do later. Yeah, good old Otlichno. My land, my homeland. And Jeeboria is a province, sort of, you could say. Or maybe its own country, so to speak, in the same nation. I don't know. That's just funny storytelling ideas. The nation of Jeeboria in the land of Otlichno. Expanding its dominion over the land. All in good fun, of course. The server is rather quiet nowadays. Everybody's busy. It's a crazy time in life. That's totally understandable. So while I'm playing mostly by myself, I will have fun. I will have fun building stuff, fun just creating, and then any of my Otlichno brothers and sisters who do play are more than welcome to come and check it. Now here, I haven't tended these guys in quite a while. It is time. I'm not going to bother with the chickens. The chickens can stay. I didn't bother to bring any food for them. But we got... No. Getting ahead of myself. The plan... We got to kill them first. It's time to, yeah, time to make a little bit of room. And then we would breed them and have more cows. Let's see. growables. More growables. Yet more growables. Yeah, okay. Let's just dump some stuff. Eggs. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these eggs, but we got lots of eggs. Do we have mob drops? I must have mob drops. There we go. Little spot for mob drops. And that's the... I'm going to refer to it as the silo, I think. Because it's just got a really nice, centralized sort of build to it. Yeah, I do have some chicken food after all, so we will breed the chickens. We just gotta keep... I've been, just kind of, gathering and breeding as I need, but I'd love to get a stockpile. Have a bit of an overstock so I can have little spots for food everywhere. Not only here in the farming district, I'd love to get a big stockpile of food and resources, but in the kitchens and in Jeebz Tower, it'd be nice to have a food supply. So last, one of the main things I hate is running out of food. I don't like it. Okay, let's put down the sheep. I'm going to prune them down quite a bit. So we gotta, before we breed them again, we gotta dye them. So I think we're going all black sheep, because black and green are glorious colors. And the banners themselves are base black color. So they gotta, in order to make more of them, we need lots of black. So that's plan number 2. Plan number 3. I don't need feathers. Ditch the egg. Still don't need feathers. Not picking up any of that beef there. Not beef. That's not beef. Mutton, rather. I don't need white wool, so we'll ditch that. All we need is a couple of hair. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. That's up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. We'll leave it at 6 sheep. Oh, I love the rainy days in this game. Over here, where did we have mob drops? There we go. Just like that. Chicken, eggs. So we got raw chicken, we got plenty of mutton. I think. Oh jeez. Piss off. Little jerks. I don't have any fuel in these things, so I don't think we're going to bother cooking the food right there. We will keep it and take it with us. So the sheep we're not going to breed because we need to dye them black first. And then, after that, then we'll breed them again. We need lots of black. We'll breed the sheep, or the pigs rather. Because they don't really give them, they need to be modified before we want to replenish. Come on, hurry up and die. Hurry up and die. That'll do it. Excuse me. Got a bit of a frog in my throat today. Alright. The sheeps have been fed. The freaking pigs, man. I'm a little too tired for this game right now, but that's okay. I wanted to get some recording done. as today it's currently Sunday. Okay. Let's get away from the phantoms. Shunk. Nice. Nice landing, Jeebz. Yeah. I think up here is where I'd like to stock food. So let's throw some carrots. I ditched all the potatoes already. Man. Okay, that's fine. This would be a food cooker for now. Still need to fuel these bad boys. I've built these rooms, but I haven't been around them with a full enough inventory to really make a dent in stocking them. But that's fine. We got some food. We got more food on the go. I could cook them on the fire, but that's a little tedious. So what shall we do then? Okay. Well, that's all well and cool. Let's just farm these bad boys. Doot. Yeah. That's cool. Excellent. Let's just head right back down there. Drop off a couple more things before we head on to other projects. Ouch. Not such a perfect landing that time. Okay, I wanted to do that. Let's put the seeds in the composter. Okay, now before we move on, we got some cooked chicken. We got plenty. That should be fine. Doot. Got some building resources ready. I don't think I want to bother buying these guys just right now. I'll take care of that some other time. Because I feel like it would be boring to watch them kill, squid. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, so I think that takes care of everything I wanted to do on Jeebz Island for now. Next up, let's show you something cool I've been working on. A couple of cool things I've been working on. Jeez, let's just kill ourselves. Because we're that good at flying. So back here, back by the castle. Yeah. I got cool stuff going on down here I don't think I've shown before, but I'll show that another time. I have some slightly more secret projects going on down there. I'll show on camera once they're closer to done. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. So here, in the root of Jeebz base, I've got this little device here. This little thing, this little something I've been working on. I've been seeding these around the server a little bit. They don't actually do anything except for, or they act as a teleport destination. Because being an administrator on the server has its perks, and sometimes I gotta get around really fast. And I will use that a little bit more here and there. So the teleporter destination works just like this. I've got my master tome of teleport, and I've got, this is all the destinations I've got so far. I can teleport to Spawn Town, I can teleport to the Jeebz Chambers, and I can teleport to something called Jeebz West Outpost. We'll go there in a few minutes. The Jeebz Chambers teleporter, wow, just like that. I can click it, and it teleports me right back here, back home. So I think, you know, flying around is cool and fun, and we'll still do that, but this is gonna speed up the process of building and exploring and whatnot. And I'm fine with that. I got maps for the big section of where Jeebz City is, and north of that as well. So let's go. We're gonna use the magical Tome of Teleport, and we're gonna head to the west outpost. Wow. Same thing, except I haven't put the sparkly effects on it yet. But that's another teleporter destination, and I've built just a little, it's like a little castle, a little tiny fortress. Got a little snowy courtyard in the middle here where I've built a couple of snow forts for fun. They're pretty cool. This creeper went off right there. I haven't fixed it yet. I don't feel like fixing it right now. Although I have all the resources I would need to fix it. Well, heck. Heck, I say. Let's just fix it. Yeah, like that. Right? Yeah. Not like that. My mouse has taken a little bit of damage lately, so it's a little finicky. Just a little finicky. Okay, excellent. That's really all there is to it. This little castle, 4 towers, courtyard, steps and stairs to go inside. It's all good. I just wanted a little something. We're over here. We're really close to Jeebz City. So if we teleport to here and fly over, I think that's pretty fair. Not only you know, slightly cheaty, depending who we ask, you know. But the reason we came here is the next project. We're going to fly north. We have a little base here, but I noticed that there's just a little offshoot to the north of our island. If we fly on up there, I've made a little start on this next project, just to kind of get an idea down, and so we'll do some filling out of it today. A little farther, over here I think. There it is. Done a lot of work on it, I guess. It's mostly complete, technically, except for a couple of the back walls, but this is what I've got. It's gonna be sort of a little outpost, more or less, not huge at all, but I just really liked how the mountains came together. There's just a little slope here, built a big tower, big cliffside there, so it's just sort of built into it, and it borders the a little forested area that's blocked off by mountains, and I thought that was pretty cool. So maybe we'll find something cool to do in this little area out here, and then we could, you know, this is the outpost built by the glorious nation of Giboria, so we would have a really nice position to build into this section. So, if we wanted to, we could definitely build into this bad boy. Let's do that. We'll do a little building today. I do like to build. When I've got a plan, it's a lot easier to dive in and just get her done. But I gotta have a plan. I gotta have sort of a start. Oh, we got a fair amount of resources we can blow here, and then we'll go from there. come up with some ideas for this territory. And I really love this server we got going on. This is definitely a very awesome world. Minecraft worlds are more or less, you know, technically endless. But we just have such a great centralized area here. One gigantic, sort of a semi-continent, you could say, you could call it. And there's just so much room for cool builds. So I'm trying to spread out my builds and make this sweet world worth it. And as we go, we'll build cool shit. Oh shit. We'll build some cool stuff. Along the way, we'll build some cool stuff. Sorry, I'm kind of distracted. Along the way, we'll build some cool stuff and spread our banners about. Put the glorious nation of Jeeboria on the map as much as possible. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's coming along pretty nicely. We gotta slap a ceiling on this bad boy at some point. Okay. So we're gonna split it like that. Sort of, kind of semi-windows, I guess. Although they kind of open onto a big rocky face. You don't really need windows where you can't see anything out of, but whatever. That's fine for now. We will go with it. Doot, 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 doot. There we go. The rain has stopped. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Okay, there's some walls. We need to shape up the walls a little bit up there too. Do we have the stone bricks for it? Probably not. Need more resources already. Okay, what do we have a lot of that we could potentially use to build something or other? We could start. We got a good amount of spruce and a decent little bit of cobblestone. You know, we could build a stable. You know how much I love building stables. I think I've built enough on camera. Maybe I'll build a stable later, perhaps off camera, just to get that out of the way. But I really do like this forested area. Something cool could be done here. We could almost say, oh, jeez. Could almost fall into a hole there, too. If we're not careful. Oh, I still have night vision on. Oops. I was working on a secret project. No, that's not right. Effect clear. That's more like it. Oh, geez. Okie dokie. Let's just back up here a little bit. I'm going to grab one of those. I'm going to grab this bad boy. Alright, it's time to have some fun. You guys want to have some fun? Yeah? That's a cow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I count 5 of them. Alright, you guys, you want to go? You want to start this? You dare come point your weapons at me? Who wants to die first? You're standing closest. How about you have one of these? And one of these. And you have one. And you too. And don't forget you. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. It's helpful when the fools shoot each other. Yeah, you guys wanted to go. I mean, you dare come and point your guns at me. That's fighting words in Jeebz land. So now you must die. Ha 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 ha. We are victorious. And just as a warning, we'll string up their banner right there. No, never mind. That makes it look like they own the place. And that is not the case. Not the case whatsoever. Up, oop, hoop, hop, hoop. There we go. That looks nicer. Alright, well, I mean, it's mostly done. Mostly. You know what I think we're gonna do? Let's just pop in the tower here. Didn't I make a doorway? I'm sure I made a doorway. I can just climb in through this window. Handy. Okay. It's getting dark. I don't have bed or tools or resources to make one with. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Just think about it with me here. We're going to end the episode here. And I think I'll record again right away and put another episode together. But we've got Bad Omen now. So we could try and take on a raid and see if we can survive that madness. I think that's what we'll do. We'll make an episode out of that. Yes. Yes, that sounds great, Jeebz. Okay. Alright, folks. Well, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time I upload a video. Because I will technically see you in seconds. But you won't see me for a few days. So, ha ha ha. Okay. Hang on. Oh, sorry. You want to watch my outro? Bye. 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 Bye.